Here we have the three main functions that we can call on for working with stacks. The push means we're going to place an item on the stack. So what that'll do, and think about the keyword and the other video I had there, it's going to push the other information down and place the new item on top of the stack. We can also peek, which allows us to peek at what is the top item of the stack. And then pop means that we're going to remove that item from the stack and let it push up. So to declare a stack, let's go ahead and do so. We're going to just call it stack. Dim stack as stack, and it's going to ask of what kind. So in this case, let's do stack of integer, and notice how it's singular, equals new stack, and it wants to type again, of integer. So whatever you usually put after this word as, that's what will come after the word new, because it's creating a new instance of this stack, or creating a new object of the stack. Both are technically the same thing. So let's go ahead and create a stack here. I'm going to just put a couple numbers on there so we can look at the peak, and then we'll do a few other quick little things with it. So we're going to go stack.push. I'm going to put on number, whoopsie, put on number 7. And then I'll put on the number 4. And then I'll put on the number 3. We're going to say that label1.text equals our stack.peak. So we want to take a peek at what we're working with. So what number is going to appear with the peak? Remember, it does our very top number. So is it going to be the 7, the 4, or the 3? If you guessed the 3, you are correct. Because remember, from our plate example, the stack pushes down the other information. So the 7 is at the bottom, the 4 is in the middle, and the 3 is on top. So to show that in a different way, we have label 1 showing the stack peak here. Let's go ahead, let's bring out label 2. Welcome to the show, label 2. And I'm going to go ahead and erase the text. We can see it stand alone. Yay, it disappeared somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our stack item here and we're going to pop. And notice how we only have to tell it to pop. We don't have to tell it what to pop, because there's only one thing it can pop, which is the top. And then label2.text will show us our new top, which should be, if the previous peak was 3, what do you think the other peak then should be? If you guessed 4, you should be correct. Let's see. Yep, 3 is our first peak up here. We popped it, and then 4 is our second peak down here. That's pretty much all we're expecting you to know as far as stacks are concerned.